Do you want to quickly increase the level of Valorant game, but do not know how to do it? In this video, I'll show you what you need to do to get a noticeable result in a couple of weeks, and your skill will reach a new level. And yes, it's not just play more. Here are only working methods that really work. This site you may be using, but it can only hinder you. Many new players try to shoot through this site. Few people think that to turn it on, you waste precious time. This is the first point. You shoot less accurately if you start clamping. If you take statistics based on your own games, and I play almost always on low knowledge. Yes, I was unlucky with my friends, and we perceive the game a little differently. As I said, beginners try to always turn on this site, to shoot more accurately. But unfortunately, they don't shoot that way at all. For you to get better, you need to get rid of this habit. And yes, it is a habit. It's a habit that prevents you from growing. I advise you to disable the aiming button. To solve this problem as quickly as possible. Then squatting, a very controversial point, and I will not hide, I also sometimes when shooting want to squat. Old habits. But I try to control myself. And you can do it too. You can also disable this key. And why is it bad? On low ranks, the aim is often in the middle of your body, and when you crouch, it is very easy for the enemy to hit you in the head with the first bullets. At high ranks, the situation is a bit different. There the sight is on your head, and crouching can save your life. But you're a long way from that. If you are just starting to play Valorant, you probably have problems with abilities and choosing a character to play, so you do not waste money. I advise you to go to the shooting range. And there, you can test any character. Some data and how to use them. If you want a review on abilities and their features, then write about it in the comments. I advise you to choose one character to play constantly as you get used to the buttons, abilities and features of the character. I chose, for example, for myself Kember, as it isn't so as his abilities are completely suitable for me and I can realize them to the maximum. The characters are different for everyone. It is easier for someone to play as a guardian and someone who must necessarily take the first duelist, where without it. Once you decide on a character, you of course need to start play ranking, since there you will meet equal opponents. And yes, if you cannot raise your rank for a long time because of weak allies, it is worth looking at yourself from the outside. This will help you find your mistakes. To do this properly, record your game and look at it from the outside after a few days. It has to be a few days, because if you start watching your recording right away, you are unlikely to find anything worthwhile. So wait a couple of days. Now, before playing Valorant, I suggest you develop a healthy habit. Add warm-up and shooting practice. It's important not to mix them up. Warm-up before games is 1, maybe 2 fights to the death. To get a feel for the game, this will increase your effectiveness in your games. It's important to play with your primary weapon. This works for most people. If you are a unicum like me, then play with a sheriff. It helps me a lot to feel the game because of the way it shoots. Then we have training. It should go 5 to 10 games in the mode of full concentration on shooting. Take what you want to learn to shoot with. It is any weapon you need to learn to shoot with, from Vandal to Classic. Toward the end of your training session, your mouse hand should start to tingle. If it doesn't hurt, then you've tried hard and wasted your time. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. And now you can watch my other videos, which you can see on your screen now.